If you're like most people, it's easy to get caught in the trap of mindless scrolling on your phone, whether it's social media, endless news feeds, or just jumping from one app to another. These habits can drain your time and energy without offering much in return. But the good news is, there are plenty of productive things you can do instead. Here are 5 things I personally do to make better use of my time and feel more fulfilled. Read something that feeds my mind. Instead of scrolling through social media, I dedicate time to reading. Whether it's a book, a thought-provoking article, or a podcast, I find that reading or listening to something interesting helps me expand my knowledge and gain new insights. I like to keep a stack of books or articles I've been meaning to get to, and whenever I feel the urge to scroll, I grab one of those instead. It's a small change, but it has a huge impact on my mental stimulation and personal growth. Engage in creative hobbies. Rather than getting sucked into a digital rabbit hole, I turn to creative hobbies that energize me. Whether it's drawing, journaling, writing, cooking, or even organizing something around the house, these activities provide a satisfying sense of accomplishment. I find that being creative helps me stay grounded and can often spark new ideas or solutions to problems I've been thinking about. Plus, it's a great way to unwind without the mindless consumption of social media. Exercise or move my body. Instead of scrolling endlessly while sitting, I take breaks to move. I go for a walk, do a quick workout, or stretch for a few minutes. Physical activity doesn't just help with fitness, it also boosts your mood, energy levels, and overall mental clarity. By switching gears and moving my body, I break the cycle of passive screen time and take care of my health in the process. It's a win-win. Connect with someone meaningfully. Rather than checking your feed, take a few moments to reach out to someone you care about. Whether it's sending a text to a friend to check in, calling a family member, or even making plans to meet up, real-life connections are far more fulfilling than mindless scrolling. I try to prioritize these kinds of interactions, and I always feel better after a meaningful conversation. It's a reminder that relationships matter more than the latest posts on social media. Reflect or practice mindfulness. Another productive alternative is using the time to reflect or practice mindfulness. I often spend a few minutes meditating, practicing gratitude, or simply sitting in silence. These moments of reflection help me center myself, manage stress, and stay focused on the present. Instead of letting my thoughts spiral while scrolling, I take a moment to reconnect with myself. Even a brief session of mindfulness can leave me feeling calmer and more focused. By replacing mindless scrolling with these productive activities, I've found that I feel more fulfilled, more present, and more in control of my time. It's all about making small changes and being intentional about how you spend your minutes. It doesn't mean you have to completely eliminate screen time. It's about finding a balance that works for you and aligns with your goals.